Hey guys, welcome to another, review. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the Harry and Meghan Netflix documentary special. I watched the first 3 episodes. I'm not going to watch any more. I know the rest come out in a couple days. I can't take it. I literally can't take it. I don't know why I watched this. I guess I love just torturing myself with just really shitty, dumb fucking things. I literally, I literally right after watched the 3 episodes of Willow because everyone was like, "Oh, you gotta watch Willow. It's pretty bad. You gotta see how bad it is." I'm like, fine, I'll get to that after. But the Harry and Meghan Netflix special, the thing with the royal family, some of it's interesting, but I'm just like, I'm not fully invested with that kind of shit. I've never liked Meghan Markle. I thought she was always an attention-seeking narcissist that constantly wants the spotlight. She's a girl that claims, like, I wanted to leave the royal family and leave Britain because there's too much paparazzi and too much press on us. And then they go to the United States and constantly want press on them. They go on Oprah and talk about everything. And they, start a podcast. And now they have a Netflix documentary series. They wanted to be low key, but they did a podcast, Oprah, and a whole documentary series on Netflix for the whole world. They are the most attention-seeking people. Everything they say is one-sided. Completely one-sided. And the royal family doesn't really say a lot about them. They keep their damn mouths shut because they have a little class, something Meghan and Harry do not. So the first 3 episodes is a lot about mostly their relationship. And it is so uninteresting. I could care less about what was happening. Like, a lot of stories about relationships can be very fascinating. How they, mingle with each other, their chemistry and everything. Their story is so basic. So basic, so dull, so uninteresting. I could care less what was happening. And that's like the first, 2 episodes and shit. Then they get into more of, her going, maybe being in the royal family and all that stuff. The last 3 episodes are going to get into the controversy and all that shit. And I've heard it all, because I've watched the Oprah special. I've watched all the news articles on them. And I kind of call bullshit on a lot of things that they say. Because all of it is hearsay. It is all just them saying shit with no actual proof. They're saying it happened, and we're just supposed to believe them. And this is what this documentary series is. Everything that they say in this documentary, we have no idea if it's factual or not. We're just supposed to believe them. That's it. But they don't need proof or evidence or receipts or anything like that. We're just supposed to believe them because it's Meghan and Harry. And they wouldn't lie for attention, would they? Meghan is the most attention-seeking narcissist I have seen in the Hollywood industry, and even just in the tabloids and stuff. She is just irritating. Everything that comes out of her damn mouth, it feels like everything she's saying is a lie. And I know I can't prove it, but honestly, she can't prove anything she's fucking saying. I have no idea what they're talking about half the times and stuff. And they put a lot of claims on the royal family and some of the tabloids. I'm sure some of the tabloids, because tabloids can be really fucking awful. The paparazzi can be really fucking terrible. I fully admit that the paparazzi are fucking leeches and they can say and do awful things. I can give them that. But the things with the royal family is so unproven. It is, everything they say is one-sided. And you have to believe them because they're victims. Every victim is telling the truth, always. And I'm like, you can't honestly expect everyone to believe this shit. And oh my god, and they talk about privilege, and they're the most privileged people ever. And Harry even pleads victimhood, but his brother's been through so much worse things. His brother has a lot more of an interesting story, but Harry keeps bitching about his family and stuff. I'm like, dude, this is your family, man. And this chick is just with you for the fame and the glory and for the name. Oh my god, she's this relationship seems awful too. I know they're in the documentary, they're trying to seem oh, we're chill, we're cool, we're your everyday couple, man. We're just Meghan and Harry, we're just like you guys. They're not, though. They're not. They're in every tabloid and all news stations. They're fucking everywhere. Their names are everywhere. And again, they've constantly said they want to stay out of the public eye, but then they constantly put themselves in the public eye. Like, they say, we don't want attention. That's not what we're doing. We're not attention seekers. And then they're constantly going on every news outlet promoting their documentary and pleading victimhood of the royal family. Like, it is insanely stupid. These two are idiots. The two of them are morons. And just, oh my god, I've seen so many interviews with Meghan and everything, and a lot of things she says, even about her past, I'm like, what are you talking about? She, like, even claimed that I went on Deal or No Deal, and they wanted me to wear a dress and, like, exploit myself. I'm like, well, yeah, that's what all the girls go on there for, to look nice and open a fucking briefcase. You didn't see any other girls fucking bitching about it. Like, just everything she says is victimhood. Like, she's a victim of this, a victim of that, a victim of this. Everyone, please feel bad for me. That is everything she's banking on, is the people to feel bad for her. That's it. Because she's nothing without that. First 3 episodes was just annoying, boring storytelling about the relationship that just is not interesting. And when they get into the royal family, it's all circumstantial, it's all hearsay, and it's completely one-sided. And when you get into the last 3 episodes, like, everything about those documentaries has been talked about in the Oprah special, and all the news outlets, and the tabloids. Nothing is new in this documentary series. Like, even if you're a fan of Harry and Meghan and you're on their side, there's no new information and no new insights and nothing new in general about this documentary. Like, if this documentary actually showed, like, the royal family and different people and their different points of views of the situations, people who are even against Meghan and Harry, this could have been fascinating. But no, Meghan and Harry wanted it to be all about them, not about anyone else, just about them two. They didn't want to talk about the royal family or Harry's family or even Meghan's family, really. They wanted it to be just about the two of them because they're the center of attention. Attention-seeking jackasses. Fuck this series. I ain't watching the rest of it. These two are annoying, and I wish they could just stop what they're doing. Well, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Comment below, let me know, and as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel, and join the dark side.